So, how many of you guys like food?
Love food.
Yeah, right? It's awesome. And where do most of you guys buy your food at? Like what stores? Like your produce? Okay. And are there any organic food eaters here? Yeah. Okay. More of you guys should think about eating organic, but to tell you the truth, most of these stores are probably lying to you about your food being organic, and the only real way to know if your food is organic or not is by growing it yourself. Now, I've been gardening since I was about 6 years old. I would help my neighbors out with their garden, and which is like half of their backyard. And I've been doing that to this day. And I really fall in love with the art of gardening and really come to appreciate it. And by listening, you will too. Now, gardening doesn't only make you a cool or eco-friendly person, but it's easy, healthy, and saves you money. And first, let's talk about how easy it is. So, gardening is so easy, anyone can do it. Like I said, I started at the age of 6, and I mean, that's pretty young, and I remember it being pretty easy, it wasn't too hard, and I've been helping my neighbor out just this past summer, and she's 78 years old, and she's still gardening, so it's that easy. Like, she's an older person, she's like losing feeling in some of her fingers, and she can't do other stuff, but gardening is something that she can still do, and she loves it, but it's still easy enough for her to do. Also, the work is not difficult at all. I mean, all you're going to be doing really is like, digging some holes and stuff like that. So it's not like you're going to be drenched in sweat afterwards, and it's not like you're going to be gardening a whole like field. It's going to be much smaller, so and it's not forced labor work. Something that you can enjoy. And also, like, how many of you guys might be discouraged to start gardening if you didn't have any help or anyone to go to, right? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to start out by yourself. And I'm here to tell you, like, there's help everywhere. You can go to Home Depot. They have, like, help there in the gardening section. Or, like, when you buy packs of seeds, they have instructions there. Or you could go to parkseed.com. It's like a really cool website about gardening, and they have this whole handbook of tips from like the moment you buy the seeds to how much sunlight to when you should take your plants out, and then afterwards as well, like what recipes, delicious. Like, do you guys know a lot of recipes to do with vegetables and stuff?
Ketchup.
I like the cherry tomatoes with the little brown ones with the veggies and the base on it.
Yeah, see, so there's a lot of help on that too. So you should definitely go to parkseed.com, and that'll make it easier for you to start gardening. So next, are you guys pretty like healthy people? You guys are concerned about your health? Yeah, you guys are over there. And so this next one is like gardening can help improve your health as well. And first, because you're going to be outside a lot and getting a lot of outdoor exercise. And like I said, it's not going to be hard work, so you're not going to like get a six-pack or anything, but you'll be getting some fresh outdoor sunlight and air, and it's just going to be healthier for you. Also, you're going to be eating a lot more vegetables. So, how many of you guys like vegetables? Okay, that's awesome. Like, if the vegetables at home, it's more likely for you to eat them, right? Like, would say like if there was like vegetables at your house, would you rather go to the store and buy something else, or would you just like eat it?
It'd be a waste of money to go buy vegetables if I already have them.
Well, or like buy chips or something.
Yeah, I'd stay home and eat veggies.
Yeah, right? Like,
money.
that's me too. I'm too lazy to go to the store. I just eat like vegetables. And vegetables are healthy for you, so that'll help you. And also is like, you're going to be eating organic food. Like, the food that you buy at stores is filled with chemicals. From the moment they're like grown in the dirt, because of those companies that are growing them want them to grow a lot, right? So they can produce more food. So they put like growing, I don't know really what it is, but some chemical to help them grow faster, make them look better. And also like preservatives, because most of the food that we're eating probably comes from California or something, so the food will stay fresh until they get here. And when you garden, you know what you're making, what you're putting into your fruit or vegetables. And I read in dailymail.com, okay, ready for this? Common U.S. foods are so unhealthy for us, right? That they're banned in other countries. They're illegal in other countries. So like, Allie, would you like to go to the store and buy food after hearing that?
Probably not.
Right? That's gross. So when you're doing it yourself, you know exactly what you're putting into it, and it's going to be healthier for you because it's more natural. So next, do you guys think you're pretty conservative with the money that you spend? No? Well, I mean, we're college students, so it's not like we can just spend money to whatever. So this next one is how gardening can help you save money. And the first is the seeds are super cheap. Like, a pack of seeds are probably about $3, and each packet has about 30 seeds in them. So if they were like carrots, you have like 30, like the seeds were carrots, you'd have 30 carrots if they all grew healthy and everything for $3. Now that's pretty cheap, right? I mean, like I think 4 carrots at like King Soopers cost about $3. So you'll be saving a lot of money. And then also, when you went to the store, you wouldn't have to like pay additional money. Like Sandra said, like why would you go to the store and buy more food if you already had it at home? And I mean, that's gonna save you a lot more money. You can just buy other like toothpaste or whatever, you know? And lastly is like the canning. You guys know what canning is? Yeah, right? This is different from like store canning because it's not gonna have a whole bunch of preservatives. All you have to really do is put them in a glass jar and put some heat on it so like it'll seal correctly and no air will go into it. Like, do you guys like pickles?
Yeah, I love pickles.
Yeah, see, like just last week I took some cucumbers, I put them in a jar, and then I put some salt, vinegar, and mustard seed, some other spices, and that's gonna be ready in a week and it'll last me as long as a month. And I just, you know, I already had the cucumbers, I didn't really have to spend any additional money. I don't know how much pickles are at the store, but, you know, and they're gonna last longer, and they're not gonna have a lot of preservatives. So, yeah, in conclusion, you guys should all, you know, harvest your own food. Like, let's say it's summer, and you guys are bored, and you wanna do something easy and fun, something you guys might wanna do. Jared? Yeah, Jared. What, something you would want to do, maybe this summer, that's easy and fun.
Go to the beach. Warped Tour.
Okay.
Warped Tour.
Okay, yeah, well, or you could garden. Like I said, it's pretty easy and, you know, it's something fun. Or let's say you're indoors and you're doing routine exercise like crunches and you're totally bored of that. What's something you guys could do? Yeah, garden. Yeah, or you could go outside, get a shovel, dig up some holes. That's some exercise for your plants. Or let's say you're at the store and you're looking through the produce aisle and you see how disgusting the food looks, old. What's something you might buy instead?
Chips.
Okay, but more vegetable-wise, I think seeds. Yeah, seeds are super cheap and they're gonna save you money in the long run. So yeah, you guys should all garden because it's easy, healthy, and saves you money. Thank you.